I'm Donna, and I'm an acupuncturist and yoga teacher. Trained at the Northern College of Acupuncture and graduated in 2017. So just over a year in practice now. I opened Boston Spa Acupuncture and Yoga in August 2017, and it's gone from strength to strength. So we also incorporate nutrition with Jenny and sound healing too.
Yeah, I'm Jenny. I qualified at the Northern College of Acupuncture in nutrition in 2010. I set up a practice quite soon after, which has carried on throughout that time, just really on a part-time basis. I do other things in nutrition as well, teach a little bit at the college in the clinic there, do wellbeing days for a large company, and also still work in a health food shop one day a week.
So my journey as an acupuncturist began when I started coming for acupuncture treatments in the student clinic at the NCA. Straight away I thought, I'd love to do this, but I'm not qualified. And I thought, how do you do it? There's various questions that through my mind. I got into seeing the same students weekly and talking to them, and one of them said, "You should really consider doing this course. Have you considered it?" And I think she sparked something within me, and it started from there.
I came from a nursing background, so I'd been doing research nursing for many years and had just got fed up in going for my own funding over and over again as funding was diminishing in the NHS. And I'd always had an interest in nutrition, had a look at possible courses, found the NCA, and like Donna, came for the interview and thought, yeah, this is definitely what I'd like to do.
I really enjoyed it. I remember the first day being really apprehensive, thinking, I have no idea how to revise. It's been so long. And very quickly began to enjoy everything about the college, the actual building, the people, the location. It was really supportive. I really enjoyed it. I didn't want it to end, actually.
It's funny, I echo a lot of those feelings. Weirdly, even about the building. I mean, how a building can be welcoming to you on a course, but it actually was.
Yeah.
The people were all very kind, very supportive, and I similarly just loved studying.
Well, we met initially when our children were both at primary school, and we used to go running together. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, and then it was quite a lot of years, wasn't it, before we got back in contact.
Yeah, and you actually came to college when I'd finished training at college in nutrition and was teaching in the nutrition clinic, and Donna came along as a client, and I was supervising that clinic. So we then met up again then, and you were just thinking of coming on the acupuncture course.
That was it. Yes. Yeah.
Now we're both qualified. We just discovered that there was, particularly being so close in area, there was the possibility for us both to refer to each other. So it's very common for both people coming for acupuncture and people coming for nutrition advice that they may need or be interested in the other. So we actually find it quite easy just to cross-refer to each other whenever we possibly can. And we can then, again, because we know each other well and are close by, we can chat about them if we need to as well. So it works really well.
We found a lot of people living and working in this area are quite health focused.
Yeah.
So they're usually managing conditions, problems from various degrees, and possibly seeing more than one therapist. So it's really good to create that network, and me and Jenny have that connection anyway, and we work well together, so it naturally works well.
And Donna's yoga as well, so if I find people who are looking for yoga as well as an actual therapy like acupuncture, I can refer them to Donna for the yoga as well.
I'm not sure whether it's unusual or not. I always had an interest in nutrition as well as acupuncture and yoga too. It works well from the perspective of some Western conditions such as polycystic ovaries, where the patient needs to eliminate sugar from their diet and increase protein and so on. And from a Chinese perspective, we don't have enough training in that. So those patients I refer on to Jenny. Now, one of the courses that I recently did promoted the no sugar, high protein diet along with the acupuncture points. So it can work really well together. But I don't feel that I have the expertise where Jenny does. And so when we're managing fertility patients with polycystic ovaries, we see them jointly, and it's worked well, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think for the patient, I think they benefit from having both perspectives, both the Chinese and the Western perspective from the diet point of view.
Yeah, and it's definitely empowering for the patient because they feel that they can do something themselves when they get home. They can make lifestyle changes and really feel that it helps them to manage their condition rather than just waiting to come for acupuncture and where I do all the work. So it's quite empowering, definitely.